Hola, soy Vicky otra vez. Bueno, as you know, if you're in Spain or if you're not in Spain, I'm sure you still know, we are in a lockdown situation here in Spain. So very difficult times, of course, for everyone with the coronavirus and everything. So what better time to watch the YouTube videos and learn some Spanish? Because there's not much else that we can do as we're on restricted movements. And so, yeah, get that subscribe button pressed and I'm going to be doing obviously quite a lot of YouTube videos while I've got because I can't do my normal classes. So I'll be doing quite a lot of YouTube videos. I hope you enjoy them. If you do like them, please give me the thumbs up. And yeah, subscribe so that you get the notification of new videos coming out. Okay, so I hope you've practiced a lot of Spanish since the last time that I was going to say since I saw you, but obviously I can't see you, but you know what I mean. What we're going to look at today, if you've got the Break the Language Barrier Level 2 book, is on page 37, página 37, y vamos a mirar algo y nada. We're going to look at algo y nada. And along with that, we're going to look at how comparing some of the tenses that we've been through so far on these videos. So, algo, of course, means something, but can also mean anything if it's in a question. So, for example, if you're saying, is there anything in the fridge? ¿Hay algo en el frigorífico? And if you're saying, yes, there is something, you will say, sí, hay algo. However, if there is nothing in the fridge, so in Spanish, then you wouldn't say no hay algo. You would then use nada to replace algo. So, ¿hay algo en el frigorífico? Sí, hay algo. Or the negative would be no. No hay nada en el frigorífico. Okay, so that's basically they're the two. So we're using algo for positives and questions, and we're using nada for negatives. Now then, we've also looked at 3 different tenses so far. So we've looked at the present tense, things we do. We've looked at the present perfect, things we have done. And we've looked at the preterite, things we did. Now, if you don't know any of those tenses, you need to look back at the video that deals with them because you need to have knowledge of those to be able to do what we're going to do today. Okay, so let's look at some examples. So if you've got the book in front of you, but you don't need the book, if you do want to buy the book, you can buy it on any Amazon sites. But if you don't have the book, don't worry, because I'm going to read out the things in English so you'll know what we're saying. So it won't be a problem. Okay, so we're going to look at the examples that are here. So the first example, if we read the English, do you want something? Do you want something? And in Spanish, we would say that, ¿quieres algo? Yeah? And then we would, if we were to answer it negatively, we would say, no, I don't want anything, if it was in English. And in Spanish, we would say, no, no quiero nada. And the tense of that is, of course, the present tense, because it's do you want something? It's in the present tense. Now, the next example, did he say anything yesterday? And the tense of that, there's 2 clues in there that tell us which tense it is. There's did he? And then there's yesterday, past finished. So we know that that is the preterite tense or the past simple in English. So, no dijo nada. Yeah, he didn't say nothing. Okay, and then the third example, have you done anything today? Now, what tense is it? Well, we've got two clues again. We've got the have you, and we've also got today. Today is a period of time that's not finished yet. So it's the present perfect, recent past, or something that we started doing but we haven't finished yet. So we would say, ¿has hecho algo hoy? And then if we were replying in the negative, no, I haven't done anything today, you would say, no, no he hecho nada hoy. ¿Vale? Okay, so we're going to look at the actual examples now, the actual exercise now in practice A, where you have to translate the sentences and answer them, the questions, sorry, answer them in a positive and negative, deciding which tense they are. So I'll just have a little drink of tea. So, number one. Do you want something to eat? So, what tense is it? The do tells do you want, present tense. ¿Quieres algo de comer or para comer? And then to answer it, if we were to say, yes, I want something, sí quiero algo, or negative, no, I don't want anything, no, no quiero nada. Then, número dos, do they know anything about Pedro? So, again, it's do they know anything about Pedro? So, it's present tense. And the know, there are two verbs to know in Spanish. There's knowing facts or information, and there's knowing a person. Now, although this mentions Pedro, it's not do you know Pedro? It's do you know something about Pedro? So, it's information. So, it's saber. ¿Saben algo de Pedro? And the answer in the positive, sí saben algo, no, no saben nada. Número tres, have they told you anything about the house? So our clue there is have they. That tells us it's the present perfect. So, have they told you anything about the house? So we've got pronoun there, you. So it's te han dicho algo sobre la casa, ¿vale? Te han dicho algo sobre la casa. Oops. Y if you were to answer that in the positive, you would say sí, me han dicho algo, or no, no me han dicho nada. Okay? Vale, so, número cuatro. Did you understand anything in Spanish? So, the did you understand tells us that it's the preterite. ¿Entendiste algo en español? And the positive answer will be sí, entendí algo. Or negative, no, no entendí nada. So you could use entender, which I've just used, or you could also use comprender. ¿Comprendiste algo en español? Sí, comprendí algo, o no, no comprendí nada. Okay, número 5. Are you going to buy something? Okay, present tense. ¿Vas a comprar algo? Positive. Sí, voy a comprar algo. Negative. No, no voy a comprar nada. Número 6. Have you seen anything? Okay, have you, so that is the present perfect. Has visto algo? Remember that ver is an irregular past participle. ¿Has visto algo? Sí, he visto algo. No, no he visto nada. Número 7. Have you done anything this week? Yeah, again, present perfect. Has hecho, another irregular past participle. Has hecho algo esta semana? Positive, sí, he hecho algo. Negative, no, no he hecho nada. Número 8. Did you buy anything yesterday? So, did you and yesterday tells us that it's the preterite. ¿Compraste algo ayer? Positive, sí, compré algo. Negative, no, no compré nada. Número 9. Did he cook anything for you? Again, we have the did telling us that it's the preterite. Sorry, just got to have a little bit of tea. So, did he cook anything for you? The verb to cook is cocinar. Did he cook? Cocinó, with the accent on the O. So, cocinó algo para ti, or, you could actually use a pronoun and say, te cocinó algo, and then the positive answer could be either sí cocinó algo para mí, o sí me cocinó algo. Negative, no, no me cocinó nada. Número 10, did you make anything for him? The verb to make is hacer, it's irregular, it's did you make, so it's preterite. ¿Hiciste algo para él? Could also use a pronoun and say le hiciste algo. Sí le hice algo, o sí hice algo para él. And the negative, no, no le hice nada, o no, no hice nada para él. Y número 11, has she written anything? So the has she tells us it's present perfect. Ha escrito algo, another irregular past participle, escrito, not escribido. Ha escrito algo? Sí. Oh, I've changed it round and done the no first. If you've got the book, the negative is first. No, no ha escrito nada, and the positive will be sí, ha escrito algo. Then we've got number 12. Did they break anything at the party? To break is romper, it's regular in the preterite. This is did they break. Rompieron algo a la fiesta or en la fiesta. Negative again I've put first here. No, no rompieron nada, or positive. Sí, rompieron algo. And then the last, oh no, there's still a couple more. This is numero 13, number 13. Do you see anything? So do you see is present tense. ¿Ves algo? And the answer's sí veo algo. Yes, I see something. Or no, no veo nada. No, I don't see nothing. Okay, number 14. Do you want anything? Again, do you. So it's present tense. ¿Quieres algo? And the answer, sí. Quiero algo. If it's positive, yes, I want something. Or no, no quiero nada. Okay, y número 15, number 15, the very last one. Did you remember anything? Yeah. So the verb to remember is recordar. So recordaste algo, preterite tense because it's did you. And then the answers you would say sí recordé algo. Yes, I remembered something. Or no, no recordé Nada. No, I didn't. I didn't remember nothing. So you're using a double negative in Spanish. Okay, I hope that's clear for you. If you have any questions, you know you can always drop me an email to ask any doubts that you might have. If there's anything in particular you would like covered by a YouTube video, please let me know. I'll be happy to explain it in a video. If you've enjoyed the video, give me the thumbs up, and as usual, subscribe. Please subscribe if you feel like you'd like to see more videos. If it's your first time on my channel, have a look through the other videos. You might find some others useful. It starts right from beginner's level, and then just goes up from there to where we are now, which is maybe about halfway through my level 2, the pain barrier, the hardest level, because a lot of past tenses, and the past tenses are a little bit un poco difícil, pero bueno. Anyway, all stay safe out there. Yeah, we've got to take these next 2 weeks and try and make some positivity out of it, maybe learn some Spanish, do some things we've been meaning to do for ages around the house that we've been putting off, and now we've got the time to do them, or as we're in the house more. But yeah, and if you do want to buy any of the level books, they're all available on any Amazon sites. I do believe that delivery men are still working, so I think you can still have things delivered. Just a little thing that anyone who's watching who's in Spain, and of course by the time you come to look at this video, it might have happened in your country by now. What we're allowed to do in Spain is we're allowed to go out to buy food. We're allowed to go out to work if it's an important job, or a job, an essential, classed as an essential job that we're doing. Also, if you're only working one-to-one with people, you can't do, like I can't do my classes here, not yet a group. I could probably do a one-to-one, but it probably wouldn't be counted, the student that was coming for class, it wouldn't be counted as essential travel, so probably not. But luckily I can do Skype classes, of course. And although you're allowed out to go to the supermarket or buy medicine or essential travel, you're not allowed to go out more than one of you. So you can't go out with the whole family, just one person at a time going out to do the shopping. You have to wear gloves. You have to keep a meter's distance behind the person in front of you. I don't know if it's absolutely forbidden to pay by cash, but they certainly don't want you to pay by cash. They want you to use credit cards, so that the shop assistants, who obviously are very kindly working to make sure we've all got food to eat, etc., to make sure that they don't have to come into contact with you in any way. So yes, you have to wear plastic gloves and then throw them away once you've finished your shopping or whatever you're doing, not to reuse them. You're not allowed to do sport in the streets, no running, no cycling, no walking for pleasure, etc., etc. If you have dogs, you're allowed to walk your dogs, but not the whole family going out and walking them, or even 2 people, one person at a time with your dogs, walking them, just as long as it takes for the dog to do its necessary, not for a great big long leisurely walk around the town for an hour. So yeah, just as long as it takes them to do their PPE caca, and then straight back home. And you're not allowed to interact with other dog walkers, to go within a metre of them or touch them. I mean, sorry, I'm laughing. I shouldn't be laughing because it's not funny, but at the end of the day, if you don't have a sense of humour, then, well. So let's hope it's only for the next 2 weeks, and after that, hopefully things will have improved. I think really the situation in Spain wasn't so bad until all the madrileños decided that they were going to travel all around Spain and take the virus with them. But maybe it would have come to this anyway, who knows. So keep watching the YouTube channels, learn the Spanish or English, because of course now I'm doing YouTube videos for people to learn English through Spanish. So if you know anybody who's Spanish who wants to learn English, please tell them about my YouTube channel, because they will be able to learn English there with explanations in Spanish. And I am actually as well currently writing this book, changing this book over for Spanish people to learn English. Anyway, that's enough of my waffle. Have a good day. Practica mucho y nos vemos en el próximo video. Hasta el próximo. Until next time. Vale. Adiós.